So this is some of my story, right? So I remember years ago, right? I made an error, a few errors. One of the errors was actually joining ministries and different things that I shouldn't have been connected to. You know what I'm saying? Like during a period and people and ministries. Um, I used to like look up to like different people as far as like feeling like they were like good people and different things, and I was like one of the kind that like I had to learn. I had to see it for myself. To be able to so I wouldn't like be judgmental of people. Now, like before, I know I'm kind of like I be going off sometimes and tangents and stuff, but it's warranted. It's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Um, my mom, she never like told me, basically like who I was. Like I used to always say like with my dad, like I used to be like I didn't know him because like I don't have any recollection of him being in my life. He passed away when I was younger. He was a coach in the city or whatever, and I just always felt like he did not want, to be a part of my life. So I always like had like anger towards him. But now like that I'm older and like I see like how like my family, how they roll, I understand now why he chose not to like really be in my life like that, because I would have left too, you know what I'm saying? I just was raised in like a environment where it was not like a good environment. You know what I'm saying? Like to some people, they'll probably be like, "Well, you had a roof over your head." My mom, she did. She used to cook for us, all the time, and she was the only parent in there. And like I remember, like before my grandma passed, she was like telling me to go back to school and to go to church, and so my personality type is when I do something, I go all in. And when I came to church, I said I didn't want to be like the hypocrites and different things that like, go to church, one way and then it's another way outside, of the church, So when I went, I was very, very just like dedicated, focused on God, you know, and like I wasn't cussing, I wasn't smoking, I wasn't listening to no type of hip hop or anything like that, or any kind of music outside of gospel music. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to learn as much about God as possible, when I went to like different ministries. But a lot of times, like I was talented, my sister was talented, but we knew like a lot of times we would get blocked, you know, um, because we could actually sing. We was anointed. We were set aside, But like a lot of times, the leaders be like, they want to, say if you ready or not, And I'd be like, what qualifies a person to be ready? Because you live in holy or righteousness and different things, and a lot of times the people don't even be living right. You know what I'm saying? For real, But for the most part, I think Bishop Bishop Foster was kind of he was more a stickler about having any or everybody like you know be in his pulpit or doing different things of that nature. So like I said, like for the most part, tried my best to live right. Um, I always loved music. I found out, basically I had certain giftings, and I sought to try to, get them developed. I, used to listen to the Hattons and like Dietrich, a lot because the Fosters used to sing their music all the time. You know what I mean? And so, like, I remember when I was about to leave the ministry, people was like, don't go, and, I'll be forever wondering, pretty much releasing word curses on me, and I didn't look at it at that time if that's what that was, but it was because, like, whenever somebody, it's nothing in the Bible that says you have to stay at a ministry for any amount of time. But like people will do that and they'll be like, your life is this and that. And really what that is releasing a word curse on somebody. You know what I'm saying? You stopping their progression. So for like, I would say for about over a year, I had problems with fitting in and actually jumping into my assignment at the next church because it kept coming across my mind what was spoken over me. You know what I'm saying? And eventually I got past that, and I'll stop right there.